Hello, hello. Oh dear. My art stream is not connected. Where's my monitor? There it is. Welcome to the stream, Fumo Gaming. Welcome to the stream, Nirn. Let me actually move my seat closer to the mic. Point of view in the void. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the stream, X. Indeed. I am drawing Youmu. This part, I'm still kind of iffy about. I probably have to make this smaller, or make this thicker, or move it down somehow. To-do list, that is yesterday. That is the to-do list from 2 days ago when I drew the characters from K-On! Let me just fix that. Youmu. That's correct, right? Yeah, that should be correct. Couldn't make it last stream. I lost internet for 3 days straight. Yikes. That's a shame because I streamed for like 5 hours that day. Made a lot of progress, although I say a lot of progress when all of the art that I drew at that day during that day was pretty simple. I guess is the word that I'm thinking of. Like, okay, let me open this. So this was my Valentine's Day project. I basically made ship matrix where every single permutation of 2-person ships gets art. These are characters from K-On! So that's all of them. That's like 10 of them. It creates this summoning circle with all. It creates a summoning circle for the Hokago Tea Time Polycule. I drew 2 ship arts. I drew all but 2 ship arts on the same day. These 2 I drew beforehand, and everything else I drew on the same day. So, and even this I drew on this. I'm pretty sure I drew this on the same day. So. Yeah. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. But yeah. I've been getting a lot of attention because of all of that ship art. Makes me happy. And a couple of people have been commenting on the artwork. Specifically commenting on whichever ships they like the best. So, feels good. Okay, let me start recording. Let us begin drawing Youmu. Okay, so there's an issue with this hand in that the wrist is like this when it's supposed to be like this. So I need to fix that somehow. Would it look... If I just do this, would it look correct? I just do that, would it look correct? It's correct enough. It's more correct than before, at the very least. Yeah, that's more correct than before. That works. Okay. I've pretty much skipped straight to the line art for Youmu. Because I haven't been sleeping very well these past few weeks. If you remember last week, I basically didn't sleep for 24 hours leading up to the stream. And after that, I was able to get a good night's sleep. But it wasn't a consistent good night's sleep for the entire week. So, for example, on the day that I streamed my Valentine's Day project, so the 13th, the day right before Valentine's Day, I actually had maybe 2 hours of sleep at the time when I actually needed at least 6. It was rather unfortunate. That is the wrong tool. I accidentally used color erase. Color erase. I feel you there. Insomnia was an issue of mine at one point as well. My insomnia isn't quite chronic. But it is recurring. Well, now that I think about it, chronic does mean recurring, doesn't it? Long duration, lasting a long period, pattern of behavior for a long time. Yeah, my insomnia is not chronic, but it's recurring. Every couple of months, I have very uncontrollable bouts of insomnia, and I can't seem to control it no matter what I do. It's so frustrating. Oh my god, Fumo. Fumo says, can you add more flesh to Suika when you draw her? Super serious. Like, I know it's a joke. But can it not be a joke? Like, I know it's supposed to be a joke, but you actually put super serious in there. I was told about it. I can't stop making jokes about it. Indeed. Then again, considering the inside jokes of some of the other streamers that I watch, give this character, quote unquote, give this character more flesh, is not the worst. Is not the worst inside joke. Very focused looking Youmu, much chillier in the other games. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the Immaterial and Missing Power artwork, but she looks super serious. Look at that deadpan expression. I don't know what it is about early Youmu, but she's always so serious in the early canon. She really needs to lighten up. Yeah, no, undo that. This is fine. I also have trouble falling asleep. A lot of things about my body is crappy. Most of it is probably my fault. This serious-looking motherfucker with the swords is afraid of ghosts. Except her own ghost. Like, I know technically her phantom half isn't a ghost. Like, not literally a ghost, but come on. It's probably made of ectoplasm. Totally, definitely different. Technically correct is the best kind of correct, but doesn't make it any less infuriating when it's used. If you hypothetically remove her phantom, does she become a full human or does she just die? Well, I don't know. Like, we don't actually know what her phantom half does for her other than facilitate her combat techniques. Like, do we actually know what being a half phantom entails when it comes to biology? That doesn't seem like something Zun is interested in talking about or exploring in the written works. We're definitely not gonna see anything about that in the official games, though. So written works is the closest thing we're going to get to any explanation, and I don't think we're getting an explanation at all. It's a second body. Maybe her actual body has a phantom in it and the thing floating next to her is unrelated. So what? It's just like a wisp or divine spirit? What are the little flaming orb things called in the video games? The actual enemy that's a little flaming orb that looks like Yumu's phantom half. I believe the fandom used to call them wisps before they got an official name in Touhou 18.5. I just don't remember. I just don't remember what they're called in that. It depends on the game. Lovely. It still irks me that the fandom called the yin yang orbs when, and then when we get to 18.5, Zun calls them ghost wheels, which it makes sense, but I don't like that name, especially compared to the, like, ghost wheel makes sense, but yin yang orb describes them better. Zun loves reusing sprites for different enemies. That's true. Being half phantom means she gets to age slowly. Girl is at least 30 years old. Girl is 30 years old and... Girl is 30 years old and is so uptight. Okay, I think I understand. I think I kind of understand. She really needed her time in Gensokyo. She must have been playing nursemaid for Yuyuko for that entire time. No wonder she's so uptight. She probably hasn't had a vacation in her entire life. Grown-ass women afraid of ghosts. I had canon that she uses her swords to trim plants. I don't know if that's canon. It would be very funny. She dramatically announced to a bunch of hedges that the things that her sword can't cut are next to none. The hedges, of course, do not reply. Her and Maraka having a common voice actress is weird to me. Who? Yomo? Wait, Aoi Yuki voices Yomu in something? Is it Lost World? Is it Lost World? Oh, Summer Days Dream. Oh my goodness. I didn't actually realize that was Aoi Yuki. To be honest, when you said Marika's voice actor, I initially thought of Christina Marie Cabanos, but oops. Christina? I was thinking of the English voice actor and like, wait, no. I think the only English voice actor that's done anything related to Touhou at the time is like Christina V. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Yeah. Tokine has a backdoor into the voice actor industry or something. Wild how much talent is in that dojin. Actually, no. If I'm looking at this correctly... Okay, there's one on the side. Okay, there's one on the flat side and one on the narrow side. The wide side and the narrow side. So I should be able to do something like that. So... something like this. Okay. Do I draw the sword yet? Nah, I'll keep drawing the front. Life without Touhou is a life not worth living. There's a man called Zun, and he is the one that gave us this game. Without this, I have no purpose. Without Zun, I have nothing. Says the Fumo. It'd probably be a different marketable plushie, different kind of marketable plushie if Touhou wasn't a thing. Sonic plushie? That's a War Thunder copy pasta. Oh! Yeah, I don't know about anything about War Thunder other than the fact that military heads like leaking classified documents onto the War Thunder forums a lot. It's just so funny that that keeps happening. And it will... And from what I understand, it will continue to keep happening. It is inevitable that it will keep happening. Because of what War Thunder is as a video game. Okay, what's next? I guess just the skirt. I have been smoothing pretty high. Come on, curves. You know what? Zoom in. Just compound curve. And just make erasures where necessary. That's good enough. Sometimes my Nue Fumo jump scares me. It's in clear view of my desk and always facing me, so I see its shadow when I wake up in the morning. That feels like something Nue would do. So plus points for in-character Fumo. Very in character, yes. Very clean. Okay, I guess I'm doing the sword now. By which I mean I'm making a bunch of guidelines. I'm not drawing this freehand. Yikes. Okay, maybe I'll do the back of the sword freehand. I know katana distal. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this freehand. That's not going to work. Okay, there's the back of the sword. There's going to be the wave pattern, but I'll do that when it's colored. Unrelated, but my friend said he is writing a Junko X Change fanfic. He isn't done with it. Must be peak fiction. Fanfiction is depending on how serious this person is about writing the fanfiction and how good they are at writing fanfiction. It's very much possible for fanfiction to take a very long time to make. It's not necessarily something you do on a whim, especially if you want it to be good fanfiction. Not even... And chances are, whatever your friend makes won't even be that good. Especially if they're not writing regularly. Fumo fiction? Imagine if every single Fumo had lore. Every copy is personalized. I hope my Ranfumo is personalized. Technically, every single computer is personalized nowadays. It's collecting enough data to personalize your experience. You get special... The ads you get are personalized to you, no matter where you go. Even when you click the I do not want to be tracked button, Google will continue trying. Mining Bitcoin on my Ranfumo. My Ranfumo going into heat because you're mining Bitcoin on it. Okay, how am I gonna do this? But that's fairly simple. Okay, that works. My Nue cannot mine Bitcoin. She waits at people's doors to scare them. Sometimes to death. Is the death permanent? Kogasa could never. I'm pretty sure Kogasa doesn't actually want to scare people to death. She wants to scare people but not to death. I'm pretty sure scaring people to death actually means that she gets less fear overall. Like fear from a lifetime of scaring is greater than fear from a single scare that scares their victim to death or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a yokai. I don't eat human. Death is permanent until she wills said person back to life. Those revived are sometimes revisited. What yokai do you think you'd be if you were to become one? Suspiciously specific denial of not being a yokai. For me, what kind of yokai would I be? That's a hard question. I don't really picture myself as a yokai, to be honest. I picture myself as like an outsider human who's going to be eaten. If I was a yokai... I'd probably be a kappa. The kappa are the closest thing to the kind of nerd I am. It's debated whether outsiders are fair game for eats according to the Yurinosuke. Debated. Interesting. Kappa, interesting choice. Look, I'm kind of a social recluse. I don't really do much other than create stuff. You don't really see me doing anything other than make things. Like, there was this brief period where I was attempting to be a Let's Player, but even then, I had a limited amount of video games to play. I see myself in the same category, to be honest. It's hard to... We're so integrated with the modern world, it's hard to imagine ourselves as like a yokai in feudal Japan. Like, I'm not entirely sure what I would be if I was forced to turn into a mythical creature from pre-industrial Japan. It's not exactly a common thing to think about. Although maybe it's more common than I think, if only because of the Touhou project. I feel like I've seen like Reddit posts about it. Okay, that's... I did something wrong there. But I feel like I've seen Reddit posts about asking what type of yokai you would become, or you would be if you were a yokai. I never answered them, but it is an interesting question. I don't know what my answer would be. I'd be a ghost because I'm a type of MFFer to forget I'm dead. Yeah. There are people on Reddit that roleplay yokai. There are people on Tumblr that roleplay yokai. It's the internet. People like to roleplay. Okay, so... Youmu. Let's take a look at... Let's open another image of Youmu. Where is Rokanken? This is the only... I guess I'll just move forward with this. I believe this is... Oh, you know what? I know what to look for. Where is 2024? Drawing every character from Perfect Cherry Blossom. What did Rokanken look like? Yeah, it was literally just that. Gotcha. Okay. Although I'm looking at Rokanken in this artwork. Yeah, no, never mind. I can't actually see what the Suba looks like. It's fine. Roleplay? Online? Say it ain't so! I only roleplay during tabletop. You're missing out. You can be annoying online. You can annoy random people online by roleplaying in public. Say it ain't so? Like Weezer? Man, I have no idea what Western... what the Western music scene is like. I spent like years of my life only listening to Vocaloid music and Touhou Dojin music. I don't know who the hell I don't know who Weezer is. They never played on the radio in the Philippines. This is... I actually played Yume Nikki online earlier. Some guy came on and pretended to be Bowser for 20 minutes and then left. That guy was living the life. Go there, roleplay for like roleplay for half an hour, have your fill of fun, and then leave. Face no consequences for annoying people. Say It Ain't So is from 1994. Is Weezer from 1994? I was encouraging him the whole way through. Oh, that's excellent. Just imagining that makes me smile. 1992. I don't... I'm so sorry, but I still don't know who what that song is from. Is it actually from Weezer? Okay, yeah, I just don't know then. I don't know. I guess they just weren't popular in the Philippines. I don't know about them. I might have heard their music before, but like, I just don't know about them. Touhou Dojin songs are bangers? Exactly. I agree. Now, let me check some things. All gaps are filled. Should I fill that gap? Yeah, sure. I'll fill that gap. The only song you'll hear from them today is Buddy Holly, especially the Weezer Lick meme from it. I have no idea what that is. I am very disconnected. How long have I been streaming? Around 50 minutes. Let's give it 5-10 more minutes and then I'll take a break. Let's name this Lines Flat. I'm remembering Reimu and Marisa have had relatively tame artworks these past few for these past 3 drawing every Touhou things. But for Touhou 8, because they are actual bosses, I'm definitely going to be going all out for them. But as a result, they will not be part of the artworks when I draw Border Team and Magic Team. But I'll do that. But I'll deal with that when it's actually time to draw the Imperishable Nightcast. You've never seen the album cover of 4 guys in a blue background. I mean, I have seen an album cover of 4 guys with a blue background. Like, I am aware of what Weezer is. I have never heard any of their songs. Where else? I guess white. Oh dear. Oh, it's because I have closed caps turned on. Shh, that one shouldn't exist. Also, wide portrait. This portrait is only in land. The only reason this portrait is in landscape is because of the sword. I wanted to draw the whole sword. And even then, this isn't even the whole sword. Like, the Suba and the strong of the blade is hidden behind Yomu's body. We need to see the full length. It also needs a banana for scale. Show the full length and hold a banana up to it for scale. Long Yomu. Exactly. Long Yomu. Yomu, but skinny mushroom from from Mario Maker. The guy who asked for Yomu to have more flesh is gonna be very unhappy with that. Yes, you did give her more flesh, but not in the right places. That's not more flesh, Yomu. That's same amount of flesh, Yomu, but stretched out. The unfortunate thing about this one, what is it called? The unfortunate thing about Yomu's portrait in Immaterial and Missing Power is that the color of the strings is black. So the color of the strings is black, and the color of the sheath of the scabbards are also black. And the color of the suba and handle is black. These are all going to blend into each other. It's so unfortunate. I'll color those in later with the correct shade of pink. I made that joke showing my sister my artwork. She commented on the chest a lot, and I just said, "What? I just added more flesh." Oh my goodness. You drew big boobs, Youmu, and you called it more flesh, Youmu. Very clean. Actually, was it actually big boobs, Youmu? Or did you just draw Youmu and she had her canonical chest size, which is not a lot? Yeah, I made Youmu. It was on a piece of paper that wasn't on my notebook. Okay, now see, this is actually just gray. But normally when I see Youmu, she has some amount of color to her hair. So I'm gonna keep the color. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be difficult to draw. Okay, how about like this? You know what? I'll fix the hair later. What is Yomu's skin color? She is Japanese, but... Right, she is Japanese. I need to check something. What is Reimu's skin color? Is this actually any different from Yomu's? It is not. Their skin is so pale. I will make Youmu pale, but just because she's a half phantom. Very pale. I think this... Honestly, I think Youmu might be paler than Remilia. Like this illustration of Youmu is going to be paler than Remilia. I might be doing something wrong there if that's the case. Maybe I should make her less pale. I don't know. I made a new digital piece earlier as well. It's one of my new characters for a new game my friend is hosting. Youmu looks like she was frightened by a ghost. Maybe she is half human after all. Give her buck teeth. Also, blue eyes Youmu. Interesting. Very interesting. Was it this shade of dark blue? Very close. Probably less purple than I'm drawing them, but let me quick. What am I missing? Okay. Yeah, lots of the hair. Lots of the hair, lots of the skin, surprisingly. Okay, need to delete that. Anything else here? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that one needs white. Anywhere else? Not really. Maybe here. Yeah, that's about it. We should be good. Let's merge that down, and I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Let us continue. Yamu's eyes have eras. They're consistently blue from Immaterial and Missing Power to Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Really now? Characters. Well, what do you know? Blue eyes. Huh. That is surprising to me. I'm used to them being gray. Interesting. Very interesting. Like, I remember them being gray when I drew them for Perfect Cherry Blossom. Very interesting. Eye color consistency in Touhou. Sometimes they do it. Sometimes it's consistent. Like Marisa frequently has golden eyes. Like very consistently has golden eyes. But her eyes turn red in specific games. And usually there's a plot reason for it. And then there's characters like Reimu, who consistently have gray eyes, but sometimes have blue eyes and sometimes have red eyes. Sometimes it's story related and sometimes it's just because. It's... You know what? Maybe you have a point. Eye color consistency. What was the plot reason for 18.5 for Marisa's red eyes? I mean, spoiler alert, but in 18.5, Marisa was the culprit of the incident. Like, I think being the culprit of the incident affords you some amount of leeway for how quote-unquote evil your eyes look. Okay, now what am I gonna do? Right, soft. What is this called? Colors. Marisa has red eyes because she knows what happened. She knows. Okay, I shouldn't be expanding that selection. Would it look better if I actually fill this up? Yeah, it would. Okay. More cleanup. Marisa has two sides, Marisa and Marisa Fumo. I assume the Fumo side is the evil side, right? I'm not entirely certain why I'm doing this cleanup. I don't really need to do it, but I feel compelled to. I really shouldn't be doing this because I still need to work on Yuyuko, and Yuyuko has a much more complicated outfit. Oh, Yuyuko's outfit. Frills upon frills. I haven't actually looked at the Yuyuko sprites yet, so maybe it's fine. But I'm not hopeful. Okay, now I actually work on the soft shading. And Gaming Asira is back. Welcome to the stream. I take it you were busy with exams? Redler sounds like a slur. Very clean, X. Redler sounds like an insult you'd call someone who's really bad at fishing. Like, it's an ironic nickname for someone who's really bad at reeling in any fish that bite. Okay, that's a bit much. Let's undo that. Whoops, I Alt F4 the wrong window. Welcome back, Nirn. My brother goes fishing. I know just the thing to call him. Oh no, I just enabled a new insult. The reeler. Oh, it just played it again. Come on, randomization. Come on, Shuffle. Don't do this to me. Okay. What are the odds? Let me actually check. Properties. 1 in 97. Almost a 1% chance. Yes, indeed. There are 97 individual tracks in this playlist, and all of them are music tracks that I wrote myself. Excuse me. Imagine the playlist itself saying, wait a minute, this is fire. To be fair, Bladed Feathers, the song that attempted to play twice, is one of my favorite songs that I wrote that year. I think that was a 2021 song. Maybe not my overall favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Excuse me. I have a haircut to be done later on, so I gotta get going now. Have to be up pretty early. Still enjoyed my time nonetheless. See ya. Back to the depths I go. Good night, X. Have a good rest. Ooh. Oh, insomnia. Ooh, insomnia. I hate insomnia, my beloved. Okay, what is next? Do I just do the green? Maybe in a bit. The green is so easy though. I'll just do the green. Anything else? No, okay. Oh goodness. That felt like a really wet cough. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm getting sick again. I literally just recovered from sickness last month. Please. Not again. Okay, take a drink of water. Oh yeah, no, this is bad. My throat feels wet and sticky. That sounds really gross. And believe me, it does. It feels gross. Oh no. I don't know why I bother with the soft shading sometimes, because usually my main lighting pass is so harsh that you basically can't even see the soft shading. But hey, I like color contrast. Sometimes it's worth it. One thing about the way I soft shade the hair is that I'm never consistent about it. That's the worst part. Excuse me. And there's going to be a white band of highlights over here. Okay, what's next? The black. Right, the black. Do I do the black first or the metal first? I missed this. Okay. Let's fix that. Wrong. Wrong again. There we go. So, metal. Oh dear. I just... Oh no. That's bad. Oops. I didn't realize that got selected too. Whoops. Airbrush, real quick. Whoopsie daisy. There it is. That's fine. Start with the metal. Yeah, sure. Let's do the middle now. Okay, so metal, very dark shadows, very bright highlights. This isn't quite... That isn't quite what I was going for. Oh, that's why. It's because I wasn't using white. Yeah, that's not gonna look good until I do the hard shadows. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, soft shadows for the black. Shrewd? Screwed. How do I pronounce that? Sword. Sword, but spelled wrong. Oh, okay. Sense make. Okay, so black. We're gonna make it glossy, so it's gonna be glossy, so the underside compared to this, which is not going to have gloss. Okay, now for the aforementioned gloss. Okay, I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but I'm hearing things in the background. It feels like neighbors, or maybe it's my maybe it's my family. Maybe they've arrived home. I'm not entirely sure. Would be weird if they did arrive home just now. It's the middle of a Saturday. Normally they would be out for much later. Let's give her a little bit of blush. So cheeks and elbow should have a little bit of blush. Actually, no. That maybe not the cheeks. Giving blush to her cheeks makes it look like she's drunk, and I don't think she's drunk in this game. I'm pretty sure she's not. Let's save that. Lit. Unlit. Move to new folder. With that. Save the drunk for Suika. Yeah. I've had... Where is it? I have a work in progress of Suika since the 25th of January. It's just been sitting in my drafts, waiting for the time that I have to draw Youmu and not Youmu. Draw Yukari and Suika. I believe they're the characters afterwards, right? Yeah. They're going to be next week. They're going to be next week's. Anyway, lit. And unlit. Realizing something right now. The inner parts of the eye do not have color. Do not have soft shading. Soft shading. Bleh. You know, there was a period of a couple of streams where a viewer of mine, some of you may know of them, Kitten Noodles, they would come into stream and present me with a bunch of tongue twisters, and I would attempt to pronounce them. With the necessary oration skills. I am not a skilled orator, but I attempted them nonetheless. There were a few of them that I was really good at, but I do need to practice that. Tongue twisters really help you speak better, I feel. Let's rename this to Lady. Save that. Shadow. Let's hide the soft shadows for now. I believe everything should be good. All right. Shadows. Let's go. 20 sized pen. I'm suddenly realizing I'm actually much closer to being done with this entire project than I expected. Even considering the fact that I'm only streaming these every Saturday. Huh. Like, it still took me a month to actually finish. Like, technically, the Perfect Cherry Blossom and the... what is it called? The Perfect Cherry Blossom and Embodiment of Scarlet Devil projects that I drew, those took me only like half a month, but that's only because I was streaming 3 times a week. Then again, how many streams did Embodiment of Scarlet Devil only took? 5 streams? No, it only took 4, right? It's still the same amount of streams now that I think about it. Interesting. I think the main difference is that I wasn't destroying my body in an attempt to do as much work as possible in as few streams as possible. So that's a plus. Like, I'm not entirely sure I was destroying my body, but I had the feeling I was. Because, I was doing like multiple 6-hour streams in a row. And as a new streamer, 6-hour streams are not exactly something you have to... not exactly something you jump into all willy-nilly. Ah, Wistful Dream of Adventure. I wrote this in 2023. Probably my favorite song of that year. What other song did I write in 2023 that I like as much as this one? I think it's just Endless Corridor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 2023, the only thing that I wrote at that time was Endless Corridor. That I still consider favorite, I mean. Anything more? It's this one. There's more. Is there anything more to the head? Not really. Okay, it's sword. Yeah, that's enough. Well, stream is pausing and buffering for me a lot, so I'm gonna take that as a sign to leave for the night. Good night, Nirn. Thank you for hanging out. Pleasure seeing you draw the sword woman. Pleasure to draw the swordswoman. Have a good night, Nirn. And so I am once again alone with my thoughts. Actually, let me check. How many people are even here right now? I have one viewer. Very clean. Excellent. Oh boy. Well, it's only like, what time is it right now? It's 3:44. That's 2 a.m. No, 2:44 a.m. for East Coast. And what time is it for West Coast? 11:45 for West Coast. What time is it for London? It was 8 in the morning, should be. Around 8 in the morning right now? I don't know. Who knows, maybe Freya will end up in my chat for a bit. Or maybe one of the North Americans will wake up in the middle of the night and hop in. Unlikely, but still a possibility. Okay, this should go like this, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, fill this, fill this, fill this, fill this, fill this. You have 20 views. Excellent. Okay, fill that. How much of this arm will be covered in shadow? About... It might be all of it, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Does that look good? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Do I have to... I do wonder. Okay. Next is frills. Youmu probably has the least amount of frills in this entire roster. What other character has less frills than Youmu? I'm thinking right now. Like Reimu has plenty of frills. Marisa has plenty. What other character doesn't have frills? I need to take a look at something. Remy has plenty. Marisa, Patchouli, Sakuya. Yeah, no. Yeah, Youmu has the least amount of frills of all the characters in not Imperishable Night. Out of all the characters in... what game is this again? Immaterial and Missing Power. That's kind of fucked. Yomu's even wearing a dress. What character? What other characters are there in this game anyway? I wonder... Doesn't Suika... No, Suika wears a skirt. Never mind. Does Suika have a lot of frills? Yeah, she kinda does. She has about as many frills as Youmu does. She and Meiling... Meiling and Youmu are tied, I think. That does make sense to me. Never mind, it's not as fucked as I actually said. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing for the hard shadows? Yes. Inside of the mouth. Anything else? That should be good. Let's turn on the softs again. Let's delete these colors. Do I do more? Yeah, let's add a secondary light. If only so this other arm is more visible. And this back scabbard is also more visible. Anywhere else? This is the back of the hair, but I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's move on. Highlights. I'm having a sudden realization. The caffeine I drank earlier is starting to wear off. And now that I have how many viewers right now? Now that I have 0 viewers, I have nothing to distract me from the fact that I'm actually incredibly tired right now. This is bad. Like, normally I stream because I don't want to get distracted. But in this case, it makes sense why I want to get distracted. I want to get distracted because not being distracted means I think about how tired I am right now. And thinking about how tired I am right now makes me want to stop working. Which I don't want to do. Okay, that's done. Let's add the gloss to the scabbards. Add a bit of gloss to the finish. Where else do I add gloss? I add the gloss to the scabbard, right. There we go. Anywhere else? I think we're done with Youmu. That was actually a much quicker turnaround time than I expected. At the same time though, it did take me 2 hours. And this Youmu is already partially finished. Like, this Youmu was already partially drawn when I started. So what, do I just draw in green or do I do it in pink? I think pink works. Ooh, actually, it would look cool. Yeah, no, the black doesn't work. There's Youmu. Youmu is finished. Let us move on. Yeah! Let's close this and create a new one. Okay, time to work on Yuyuko. But before that, let's actually add... change the to-do list. Youmu is now done. Feels good. Now, let me close this Youmu. No, do not save changes to file. Okay, let's take a look. Right. Yukari. No, not Yukari. Yuyuko. So which one? Oh, this one. I like this one. I like this pose. This one's good as well. Do I want this one or this one? This is a cool wink, but there are a lot of winks. Partial, somewhat disheveled Yuyuko. Do I want to do that? Not really. Okay, we're going with this one. Let me take a drink real quick. I just realized my cup of coffee from earlier, I wasn't actually able to finish all of it, so I had to chug what remained of my lukewarm coffee. Actually, no, it's not even lukewarm, it's room temperature coffee. Ah, oh, disgusting. Saw you finish the Kaon ships. Very cool. Welcome to the stream, Nissa. And yes, I did finish the Kaon ships. It was quite nice. That is not the pen tool. There it is. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So she's facing this way and looking towards the viewer. Try to learn how to play an A minor 9 on a guitar. I'm suffering. Do you play instruments or do you just work with a DAW? I know how to play chords on a piano. I don't know how to play a melody on top of the chords yet though. I don't have the coordination for it. That's more piano than I know. Yeah, it's not particularly difficult. Like where is the thing? The thing is, piano is like, how do I? That's I'm tapping on my keyboard. It's literally just one key, move forward maybe 2 or 3 half steps, and then another 2 or 3 half steps. That's a chord. This is a chord. This is a chord. It's yeah. This is a D major, D minor, D major. Yeah. It's one of those things. Okay, back to the background music. It's the people in my house, like the people I live with, used to own a guitar. I attempted to make music using that guitar, but getting calluses on your fingers so that your fingers don't bleed when you try to press against the strings, yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, calluses are necessary. I never practiced it enough. I never practiced any of it enough to actually build up my calluses. So it's so many bear chords. Is it bare chords? I don't actually. I should Google that. What is that an actual term? Bare chord is a type of chord on a guitar or other stringed instrument played using one finger to press down on multiple strings. Oh no! Oh yeah. I never learned that. I never got far enough into learning guitar for that. I feel my fingers. Gonna be one of those medieval torture devices that extend your spine. Who are you drawing right now? This character is Yuyuko Saigyouji. She is the princess of the Netherworld. Ghost royalty, basically. Interesting. I was wondering why there were no other colors to break up the white. Now I know why. Ghost royalty. Actually, that's kind of just what this game's art style is like. There's lots and lots of whites. It's weird. Very low contrast game. At least for the dialogue portraits. The in-game sprites are a lot more contrasty and colorful. Very desaturated. Okay. I'm going to lurk and find out how to play an E major 9 sus 4. E major 9 sus 4. So E major, right? F, G. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. One thing I am grateful about this Yuyuko is that she's also an E13. I can feel my soul leaving my body. One thing that does help with this Yuyuko is that she's facing side view, so I don't have to draw the other hand. It's excellent. Granted, I do need to draw the hand holding a fan, so that is going to be a little bit difficult, but should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, so the fan is held up over here, right? Needs to be a full semicircle. So that it actually no, it doesn't have to be a full semicircle because the parts over here can just be shorter. Okay. Trying to justify to myself why I'm not using any actual measurement. Okay. Felt the spam of Control Z in my soul. Yeah, you could see exactly how many Control Z's I had to do there. That input overlay. If I had $1 for every time we press Control Z, digital artists would rule the world. If digital artists got $1 every time they use Control Z, they would stop making art. Actually, no, that's not true. Even if an artist starts making $1 million, they probably would still continue to make art. The art they'd make would just be weirder. There would be active incentive for them to. There just would be incentive for them to do things wrong for a couple hundred times. It's make art according to your own terms instead of taking commissions. How do I do this hand? This hand is not actually, like, if you zoom in, this hand isn't actually holding the fan. How do I draw this hand? This isn't Zun's art. Okay. What if I draw the hand first and then... Okay, let me go stand in front of a mirror real quick. Yeah, no. The hand that I drew was correct. The fan wasn't. So, let's draw that hand again. Also, this artwork is not Zun's. If you want to see an example of Zun artwork, let's move on to the next game. Excuse me. The next game, Imperishable Night. This is what Zun's artwork looks like. Yeah. Different the character designer... Oh, not character designer. The character illustrator for this game is different. It's not Zun. For all that we can make fun of Zun for his anatomy, he does at least still try. Okay, I don't know much about Touhou still. That's fine. Like, I like talking about things, so you not knowing much about Touhou is just an excuse for me to talk about Touhou. This hand is too big. A little bit smaller. Yeah, that should be good. Let me stand in front of the mirror real quick again. Okay. I know how to sing Bad Apple in Japanese perfectly. It is a very catchy song. So... Okay, first, draw a piece of cardboard. Draw a piece of cardboard. Extend a wedge from that piece of cardboard. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, would it be more correct for it to be shaped like this? Perspective! Perspective! Okay, what if I just do it like this? Okay, so fingers go around like this. Those are the knuckles. Finger like this. Okay. That works. This works. Okay. Took a bit of trial and error, but I have a hand pose that works now. Now, let's take a look at Yuyuko again. Zoom out. Yeah, no, I don't need to bother anymore with a pose reference. All of the necessary aspects are for the pose reference is complete. Okay, so cap. I don't remember what this is. What type of cap this is called. Might be called a mushroom cap. Bell cap. Might be called a bell cap. Bell cap? Question mark? That's not a bell cap. Mushroom cap. That's not it. Yeah, I don't know what that's called, but I know it's called something. I just don't remember what it's called. And Yuyuko hair. How long is her hair? About upper back, shoulder blades long. Bonnet. Somehow Bad Apple has more bar chords than the song I'm learning. To be fair to Bad Apple, it's probably using like what chords would they be? Like it would be like a F sharp minor, F sharp minor, D. I think it's a D sharp. No. F sharp minor, E. D sharp minor, B flat, C sharp. Oh. I am 3 semitones off. Whoops. But yeah. D sharp minor, B C. That my friend is the 1 6 7 chord progression. You're gonna see that everywhere in Touhou songs. Nope. Not getting distracted, going back to the other song. Very clean. Yep, 1 6 the minor 1, the flat 6, flat 7. Basically every single Touhou song has some variation of that chord progression. Let's see here. 流れてく時の中でも I got distracted. As I said, it is a very catchy song. Plus the song that I'm actually trying to learn is in 3/4 and I'm not good at keeping rhythm in 3/4. But fun fact, the song that's playing on my stream right now is using the same chord progression. The same kind of chord progression as Bad Apple. Minor 1, flat 7, flat 7, flat 6, flat 7, minor 1. Okay. How frilly is this sleeve? Can I get away with making it not as frilly as... Okay. This is actually taking a lot of brain power. This sketching. So... And how long have I been drawing right now? Around 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a quick break. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Huh. Okay. I just blank and tried to strum my guitar with a quarter. I mean... Yeah. I mean, playing a guitar with a coin. I'm pretty I'm pretty sure people did that. That doesn't seem that far-fetched. Like, sure, it's probably better to do it with a pick, but a coin should be able to do the job in a pinch. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, the sleeve should bunch up closer to the elbow. Or should it? Okay. Make it still hang from the wrist. Fumo Gaming. Is this Hungry Ghost Mommy? Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the stream, Fumo Gaming. Actually, do I want to even bother with the pattern on this? Not really. I don't want to bother with the pattern. Oh no. It is such a complicated looking pattern. Yeah, no. Nah. Okay, that's not actually going to be visible when I draw her. This ribbon is going to be visible, but everything else will not. Oh, it's not a full ribbon, it's just the obi is... Okay, it doesn't have a tail. Okay. How many sketches am I gonna do of Yuyuko? Okay, those eyes. Yeah. I want her to consume my flesh. Ah, yes. Here we go. That skull is a little too... The indent of that skull is a little bit too much. Cheek. Can I... That works. There's Yuyuko. That should be good. That should be good for the head shape. Do I make her head smaller? Yeah, I kind of have to. If only for the proportionality. Okay, there we go. Okay, ban. I need to stand in front of a mirror again. Oh, that's unfortunate. My artist glove is hiding my wrist. Yeah, no, this is fine. Okay then. Okay then. That's kind of weird. Looks kind of wrong, but okay. Okay, first off, I need to draw the actual sleeve instead of vaguely drawing the outlines of the sleeve. Okay, there we go. And let's take a look. It's just a single band, so it should be fine to just do it like this. Oh, Yuyuko frills. Okay, there's the shoulder. Oh my god, so much concentration. I did not expect Yuyuko to take this much concentration. This is kind of exhausting, not gonna lie. Is that why drawing Yuyuko during the perfect cherry blossom streams, is that why I felt so exhausted when I was drawing Yuyuko? Well, technically I was also getting sick. I was also in the process of becoming sick during that stream, so I wonder. Does make me wonder. Okay, this music that's playing right now is a little... It's a little too... sleepy. What song is this called again? Current file. Yeah, I don't remember what this one is called, but it's too sleepy. Okay. Yuko hair. And back of the hair. And mushroom cap, I will. Yeah, I don't know what this type of hat is called, but hat. I just heard fireworks. It's either fireworks or gunshot. There is a police station nearby, so either might work. Either would work. I need to check. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big, it's pretty lumpy. And this hat, just a swirl. This hat has a swirl in front of it. Okay, here we are. Move my chair forward. Oh my goodness, this is such a this is such a messy artwork already. Drawing it so messy. It's probably gonna keep being messy, to be honest. Oh boy, I am suddenly so very tired. It's only been 3 hours. This is bad. Wait, has it only been 3 hours? Really? Yeah. 2 hours 56 minutes. Huh, I could have sworn it feels like I've been streaming for so much longer. Maybe it's because I don't have much chat interaction right now. I'm not super focused right now, so I'm not super focused right now, so it feels really scattered. My experience, rather. Lower the opacity even more. This is gonna end up being a messy one. I'm getting tired, but I also don't want to put this off. So I'm just going to finish it. And I'm going to finish it badly. Honestly, as long as Suika's artwork looks good, we should be fine. Suika's the only character, the only character that's super important to get right for this one. Like she's the only new one from Immaterial and Missing Power. The other characters looking good is a bonus. Which is why I spent so little time drawing Reimu. And to be honest, it'll probably be a... To be honest, Yuyuko will probably be a cop-out. It's unfortunate. Excuse me. Also, I'm realizing something. Fumo Gaming's chat message about wanting Yuyuko to consume their flesh. That's going to be the only chat message. That's going to be the last chat message on this stream, isn't it? Oh no. Very clean. Come on, sleeves. Connect. Okay. Yuyuko frills continue. Yuyuko might be the frilliest character in Touhou. Well, so far. I believe Hina might have a frillier. Did I get a notification? It doesn't seem like I did. I heard something. Maybe it was my maybe I'm just hearing things. Maybe I'm so tired that I'm starting to hallucinate. Oh dear lord, I hope that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. Oh man. Oh, Yuyuko hair. Okay, there's like a back. There's this thing. The back and the sides. I need to draw that, but I'll do it later. Excuse me. Would the other arm not... The other arm wouldn't really be visible, would it? The boobs wouldn't be visible either. The sleeve would be hiding it. Yeah, I think this Yuyuko's done. Well, ostensibly done. There's like one aspect that I still need to draw. Okay. Once the lines are done, I'm just gonna do the colors. No soft shading, just shadows. That would be reasonable, right? Actually, I need to check something. What pattern is this? Honestly, I'm just gonna do the Sakura petals again. I'm just gonna do the Sakura petals again. That is too much effort for how tired I am right now. Yeah, we're good. Lines. I just realized I have not saved 2025-0215 IaMP Yuyuko. That... Imagine if my program crashed. Oh... I would be so devastated if my program crashed there. It wouldn't even be the first time. Oh my goodness. Sketches. Color. and I believe purplish blue. This is about right. 2 purple. Still 2 purple. That's about right. It's a bit brighter. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe put it closer to purple. Just to differentiate her. Like, this isn't exactly correct, but it's close enough. Is her... yeah, it is. I just realized something. There we go. Anything else? This one needs... where else? Anywhere else? Any frills that need frilling? This probably needs some detail. That's about it for that shade of blue. She has a darker shade of blue for the OB. Is it too dark? No, it's about right. It's more saturated, but that's not the style that I'm going for. Kitten Noodles says, "Hi Red, welcome to the stream, Kitten Noodles. I am relatively close to being finished with Yuyuko. I'm already at the coloring stage. It's a bit of a shame that the new song that I wrote hasn't played. I wrote a new song to add to my stream playlist and it hasn't played yet. Then again, I do have like 5 hours worth of music in my stream playlist, so it's like I can't really complain that a specific song hasn't played yet. Then again, despite having 5 hours of music, I have heard repeats today, which is disappointing. Shuffle Plays does that sometimes. Yeah, it does. Oh, excuse me. Oh, That is a sudden head rush. Oh my goodness. I need to finish this quickly. I think the caffeine's starting to wear off. Okay, how pale? Very pale. Let me take a drink of water real quick. That is a very pale pink. This is about right. It's a little bit more blue. Closer to red. Brighter. Maybe not that bright. Yeah, you know what? This is close enough. Let's go. What am I using a pencil for? Use the pen tool to make things nice and flat. Okay, not nice and flat, nice and sharp. Whoops. Anything else? Skin. Fan. Hat. It's much brighter, but I like this color. Fan. Just make it black. I could probably create a pattern, but I'd have to create it later. I'll just overlay it. I'll just draw it over that. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, my system is processing that caffeine now. This is exactly what happens when my body has processed the caffeine that I drank earlier. Oh goodness. This is bad. Anywhere else? Right. Hands. Okay, what is Yuyuko's eye color? Pink. Closer to maroon. Actually, let's make it magenta. Just so that it pops. Okay, let's check the alpha and go that. Yeah, that's good. Let's add a pattern, new layer, clipping. Okay, select that. And I believe it's this one. What tool is that? Shift P? There. Okay. Now I do... pattern, yeah. Undo. 50? Sakura petals. Yeah, that doesn't even look that good. Unfortunate. I might be able to. I might be able to. And 20. And a bunch of dead cherry trees. The branches of a cherry tree. And of course, cherry blossoms. And where is my... there it is. Sakura petals. I just realized something. This tree is pointing in the wrong direction. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. I drew it right side up. But this is a fan being held at an angle. Whoops. Okay, now we do the Sakura petals. And darker. Too big, too dark. That looks like ass. Let's love that. Okay. I suppose that's good enough. Okay. Pattern is done. Let's add the lighting. It will, of course, be pink and blue. Lit. Folder. Is it too pink? Yeah, that works. Let's add the mask. The shadow mask. Hide the pattern for now. Alright, let's draw. And let's see here. The hand should be lit, but how lit? Pretty lit, actually. Pretty lit, bro. Okay, there's enough light for at least the nose and the cheeks to be lit. Silent concentration. Oh goodness. Okay, so something like this, maybe? This isn't quite anatomically correct, or rather physically correct, like the way the shadows are. But I'm feeling super lazy right now. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I am super drowsy. I don't understand why I feel so drowsy right now. Goodness. I think that's about correct. But I also need to make it so the eyes are glowing. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? Nothing really. I suppose I could do secondary lighting, but that's gonna take a bunch of time and effort that I don't have. Right. I should at least give her some highlights. Okay, Yuyuko. Yuyuko is ostensibly done. I don't really feel like working on her any more than I already have. I feel so tired. Let's add that gradient. Yeah, let's save that. Export. Wait, no export, just end recording. Control stop recording. Let's actually take a look at Youmu as well. Youmu is done. Yuyuko is also done. Excellent. That has been... How long have I been streaming? Around 3.5 hours. This has been a pretty good stream, I think. Pretty productive. Thank you everyone who has stuck around and watched. VOD watchers, if there are any of you here right now, thank you for watching. Good night, and see you next week, where I will be drawing Suika and Yukari. It's actually in the opposite order. I'm gonna be drawing Yukari first. Actually, should I draw Yukari first? Suika is the more important one, and I'm gonna have more energy at the start. I should probably start with Suika. Yeah. That's what I should do. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next week for Suika and Yukari. Good night. I'm gonna go take a nap now.